Gaming, welcoming you back to Final Fantasy 15. So we are here at the main quest on the map. It shows it's in the northwest. We were down here at the Crow's Nest before, but I drove up here. Let's talk to...
This must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
The outpost Sid mentioned.
Looks like a hub for hunters.
Actually, let me go talk to this guy first.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
Right, so we can talk to Dave and we can start the next dog tag quest. Probably won't do it, but it's here.
Picking it up if it's on your way.
Quick, nice and easy. Look for the dog tag. What the hell? Check. Oh, that's the radio. Guess this is our contact.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica.
Monica, oh shit.
Where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Alright, we did get another magic flask just now. Can I talk to these guys?
Heard some folks calling him Marshal. Interesting nickname. Guess it's because he's strong. Or because he's Marshal of the Crown's Guard. Oh, well that explains everything. His fancy city clothes, his no-nonsense way of fighting.
Right. So this is a dungeon. This is the first dungeon you do. The dungeons are where you go to get, you find out their armature weapons. Armature? I don't know how to pronounce it.
First the Crown City.
Call it
then
Armature.
Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Exposition.
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
I'm going in.
Without
Form
any
2
kind of
link
plan?
strikes.
Crush the opposition. That's the plan.
Link strike is just their ability, I'm pretty sure. They're weak to daggers. You want to make these vulnerable so they fall out of the damn sky. We most likely won't get the link strikes done because they're really hard to get. See, it's over.
Onward.
Yep.
All it would have given me was a little bit of extra AP and experience, I think. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Oh, he lived. Let's go for the far one. Far one, more damage. Oh, I missed. Missed again. Oh, got him. Oh, I should have guarded. I jumped instead. Wrong button. I can't hit this bird. Fuck it. Jesus. See, and I got an AP for that.
Get it back before it spoils.
Fucking birds. I'll get to a royal tomb. Oh, door. Whoa. That's it. I call them dungeons. They're called royal tombs. Whatever. Whatever.
Marshal.
Here's Kor.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
So that's not what happened.
The protected. The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
Teenage angst. I hate the teenage angst angle.
Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
The kings of Lucis literally have powers. You'll see Noctis gets it right here, but they have these, like, Noctis can summon these swords from nowhere, right? Just in general combat. These weapons here, these kingly weapons, they have extra abilities and stuff like that. And of course, if you'd seen Kingsglaive, you'd see that Regis's ability was he could summon like 1,000 swords around him.
Majesty.
Generally speaking, in these dungeons, there's an actual, like, dungeon to get to them. This one kind of just gives you this sword. The Royal Arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rulers of old. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of the danger zone. Note that the Royal Arms do not induce link strikes. So you can't do link strikes with them, and they take HP per strike, which makes a lot of them useless. So we get Sword of the Wise. If we look at the Sword of the Wise, we would put it where the broadsword is. And you go over to here. King built a mighty wall and protected the realm. This was his sword. It devastates foes with preemptive work strike. So the reason that this is a good sword is, first of all, it gives us an immense attack boost. It's got a 194 attack compared to the 42 that our broadsword is doing. So even devoid of link strikes, we want to equip this. Another thing that it does is its warp strike is more powerful. So if you find an enemy that's weak to the sword, you can do immensely powerful warp strike damage to it at the cost of your own HP.
Your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only one. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land and search the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Picture a trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels. That wasn't a bad effort, Prompto.
You'll notice I was using the sword in that battle, and my HP was draining itself. Now, you can take advantage of it.
Yes, sir.
Because the sword does not put you into a wounded state where you lose HP permanently. So with this sword in particular, you want to use it to warp strike in and then change swords, so you don't lose HP per strike, because then you're not getting the full use of the sword, because while it does do extra damage than a regular broadsword, you're taking extra damage for just using it.
This way.
Why am I going this way? Oh, it's Key Catrix. Alright, so there's two royal tombs right next to each other, apparently. I really like the concept of the royal arms. I just don't like that they take HP away from you when you use them.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
I know that there has to be a guess and check system, or a balancing of power system. There's a sniper here. What are you weak to? Guns. Shit. Well, you're getting warp strike. And you want to take out the snipers like this first. Nope, I moved. That's bad. Rifleman, axeman. The rifleman can be taken out too. Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah. Pick this guy out because he's on the gun. Pick this guy out.
You're on fire today.
And I see a sniper. See, I'm losing a lot of HP now here, if you can tell. Point warp. Kill the rifleman, and now we switch. Oh, I missed.
Never mind. Focus on the battle.
Switch swords. Switch swords. Still alive?
Prompto, you alright?
So you just need to balance
Yes, sir.
how much of the royal arms you use.
Well, no one hit them.
What the hell?
Good practice?
Oh my god, did they just spawn on me? They did. Wait. Noctis. And now I wait. Yes? Right, so I just killed basically all of them. It was fucking amazing. That's how you want to use the lightning attack. I might, well, when I get into the cave, I'll re-equip the daggers.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshall.
Right, we could kill these.
Pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
Alright, let's see what they're weak to. If it wants to initiate combat anytime today. Alright, it is level 17. That's way above our pay grade. You just not going to attack? Weird.
Look where you're going!
Alright. Oh, it's a boss type weapon because it takes forever to Libra. Okay, any day. It'd be funny if it was weak to thunder. It is weak to thunder, and great swords, and daggers. So we're going to put on a great sword. No, we're going to put on the thunder, and we're going to cast it. And I did just hit my own teammates. That happened. Oops. Can take out its guns. Could break it, knock it over, and then it fucking falls over and blows up. Vulnerable. Alright, so that's the easy way to kill these. Is you can
You alright,
aim
Highness?
for their guns on the top of
And you,
them.
Marshal?
No problem.
Alright, let's put back on our Warp Strike sword. I will put back on the daggers because I do believe that their enemy's weak to daggers in this area. Gear, Noctis, Thunder, Avengers, there we go. In we go. So now this is going to be an actual dungeon, I think.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key.
Oh, thanks, Core. Thanks for
Unlock
helping
the
me kill
doors to
2
the other
things.
tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime.
I will. You take care. Here we
Alright.
go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It
You got a metal
appears to
scrap?
have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What's this? The cable. Wonder where it
Yes, a
leads.
cable.
We can follow it and see.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Sweet, it works!
And let
was
there be
light.
light. Okay. The map changes into
Oh, man.
this
I
form.
do love me some light.
Good electrolyte condenser. I don't remember what that's for, but I think it's for our car. When you walk in dungeons, you walk really fucking slow. I hate that.
What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
And we can hear.
If it's all the same to you guys,
And I got a carbon bangle, so let's see if that's better than the bronze bangle. It probably is. Yes, it is. But we're gonna give that to Prompto because he's fucking HP-less.
rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
A little light bulb. Okay. Let's get going here.
I can feel eyes on us.
It is linear
The
so
second we
far.
turn our backs. Bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Got a rusted bit. That's going to be for an upgrading of the weapons. Let's go in the store. Oh, can't open it.
Did you see that? Something ran past.
What was it?
Dunno.
Let's find out.
I see I'm moving really fast through here
Hello?
because their dialogue is just like shotgunning out.
Hey, if something's worth locking up.
It's worth seeking out.
So we can climb
up the
through here.
chase.
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
No! They talk so much! Alright.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
Uh-oh.
The hell?
Somebody, turn on a light.
Alright. We hold still, and we have goblins. Goblins weak to spear. We're gonna use the spear. And kill. Oh, rock slide.
No use hanging around
Literally
here.
no experience for that, but we did get the Oracle Ascension coin. We do need those. So those Oracle Ascension coins are what you put into an item, or if I remember this correctly, it's what you put into magic creation, into Elemancy to create experience
Must have died,
cast.
huh?
So you want to just
Gotta
keep them,
moving.
because you have to farm them. And I don't know if I missed an area over here, did I? I did. So that's where you're supposed to go. So let's... Typical RPG fashion, never go where you're supposed to go. But I do think... But one of these rock slides jars the doors loose. Not yet.
Ever wonder if people, like, died here? And their tormented souls just sort of...
That's locked.
Nope. Huh?
Maybe... I don't know.
Whatever it is. It's flame.
And I can absorb. You can absorb some of these canisters you find. I can craft magic on the fly. We get another Oracle Ascension coin.
Wait.
What?
Need to brace for this. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. On 3, you open the door.
I'm opening it.
No good. It's
You're
locked.
joking, right? Hello? It came from there.
Oof. Alright, so now...
What is it now? Huh?
What is it?
That wasn't there before.
Oh. No, don't go through. Something wasn't there before. Ah. What wasn't there before, damn it? I think they expect you to walk like this through the entire thing, like slow as fuck. Alright, what wasn't there before? This? Ah. Alright. Hello, open room.
Above us! Look out!
That's why you always hug the walls. I played enough Dark Souls to know this shit. And all we got was an ether. Garbage. This probably just leads back up to the other door. Yep. Alright, so all that misadventure was for an ether. Oh well. Completion is completion. And we get a green choker! Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. You fucking assholes. Oh, okay. I can't see shit. I'm just mashing buttons. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to use the spears. I can never get the good positioning on them. Alright, we could check what the green choker does. I forgot. Gear, Gladio, Garnet Bracelet. Green Choker does what? Increases HP recovery rate. Well, if you don't get hit a lot, that's not really something you need to worry about, is it? Come on, get in there. Proceed. I see an item. Ooh, an elixir. Nice. Let's always take the turn. Hug the right wall. Laser sensor. It's going to be another upgrade item for, I think, the car. Or for a weapon. Can't remember. That's the correct way to go. I think. Oh, now the door opens. Oh, this isn't the same door.
Another one.
So like I said, you can use the directional buttons to do specific attacks to goblins or to enemies. So if I hold back, he does this and he jumps backwards and does a stab move. Okay. We're good.
Oh yeah.
Got another generator, which turned on a light. That's good. And let's head this way. See if there's anything over. Is this locked? Nope. Actually, let's check the map. This might be the right way to. I never know. Let's just keep going.
Wait.
Fire draw.
Hear that?
We have full fire. This might be the right way
This
to
looks
go.
promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Nothing.
Nothing in this room. Okay.
These are not the type of bad guys I like to fight.
Oh, see, these are tarantulas now.
Now that you mention it,
They don't have a lot of HP though. We want to Libra them. Daggers.
no big deal.
That's definitely the right way to go because that's when you start fighting the
Can't
boss.
stand 'em.
Same here.
Get this. It's an elixir, so now we need to go back to the room that we skipped over because I thought it was the correct way to go. Oh, it's locked anyways. Okay.
Same story.
No luck here either.
Alright. What do we got? Get the auto crossbow. That is somebody's secondary weapon, I do believe. I can use it, I think. Can I use it? Yeah. But I think it's Prompto's secondary. Yep. And he will get, of course, new abilities and link strikes with that. So that's bait you with this one. Ooh, a high elixir. Okay. Let's go into this room. I believe there's more tarantulas in here. Or this might be where you fight the boss.
I'm going. All out.
Yep.
Just don't get too careful.
Sure.
And let's do a long-ass Libra on him. Probably weak to fire. Probably weak to great swords and daggers, I'd imagine. Any day. Yep, great swords and fire. I was right. And the crossbow. I want to try to get behind it. Ooh. You can see the little icon next to our names there. That means we're electrified. I am trying to hit him from behind. Oh, I can actually... I can warp strike. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Let's use Tempest. Oh, he won't get around these boxes, watch.
It's over.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
I think this, yeah, now we can open the door from this side. Oh, that might not have been the boss. A mini boss, at least. A Mega Elixir, wow, that's a good find. Let's go down this path over here.
Temper.
Oh, right, this was a... Okay, so I've been going the right way. Okay, proceed, please. Thank you. Fighting in small, confined spaces is the worst in this game, because I don't think they meant it to be like that. The combat is really open range. It's much better when you have places to go, maneuverability, things of that nature. Nothing that way. That's the correct way to go. You can eventually go down here. Each one of these dungeons has a separate connecting dungeon to it that's like super hard, that you come back to later. Once you get the keys to them, of course. And here we're gonna get our second Royal Arms. It's cool. All the weapons you've already collected will float around you every time you find a new one of these. And we get the Axe of the Conqueror.
The old king's powers.
More or less.
A lot of
At
experience.
this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
So let's check out that weapon. A king performed great feats of arms, expanded his realm and made his people prosper. That was his halberd. This was his halberd. It wreaks havoc with slow but mighty blows. So its attack power is just gargantuan. Basically, that's this thing's bread and butter. It lowers your fucking HP. It lowers your I want to say. See, this is what's confusing. If you look at the stats in the bottom left, you have the arm, which is your strength stat, and then you have the fist, which is something else. I think that might be vitality. I don't know. I don't know why they would put those two icons there. I don't know what they mean, but the Axe of the Conqueror reduces your whatever the fist is, but increases your strength. Because I know that's strength. It also decreases everything else. Well, it doesn't decrease it, but the weapon I currently have equipped has increased everything else. But it gives us massive damage increase. Like if you look at the attack stat, it goes from 288 to 649. It's utterly ridiculous, but we probably won't be using it a lot because our sword takes more HP from you.
Copycat king.
Out of line.
And we want to use our sword for warp striking.
Like?
And now it allows you to return to the entrance, which we will do because we have nothing else to do in this dungeon. Gladiolus' area of expertise. He scavenges the field and picks up useful items at the end of a fight. His skills improve the more he walks around. So the storyline kind of gives you some of these armature weapons, but it doesn't give you all of them. You have to seek a lot of them out.
Yeah.
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you.
Of course you do.
The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to Diskai. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
So now we're going to make our way to this outpost.
Come to
and then
think
we'll
of it,
call it
you
an
did
episode
spy a
there.
large structure.
Yeah. Hard to miss it.
So this is more kind of like
Ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
not tutorial,
Can we really do this?
but
The Marshal
more
believes we can, or he wouldn't
content.
trust us. But first things first.
Oh, and you can see he just fucking killed me. So this is a night monster. We don't want to fuck with him.
Pay attention, Iggy.
And let's use a potion on Noctis and get the fuck away from this creature. And it just killed Gladio and fucking Prompto. Jesus. This is why you don't want to fuck around at night at an early level, because you get decimated. Yes, we know it's dangerous. Oh, R3 is how you bring the map up. Damn it. I think it purposely puts you out here at night because we went into that tomb, I think, in the morning.
Man, who knew Cor was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
Anyways, the whole take down the stronghold thing, that's another event that you can walk around the map and do. There are multiple strongholds and you infiltrate them, and each one has a unique way of like destroying it. There are some optional abilities.
I am famished.
So let's talk to Monica and then we'll call it a
Your
day.
Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan.
I just like don't look at her.
We found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
I used chocobos yet? Nope. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey,
We didn't talk to him
what are you
before.
after this time?
No. Still selling same bullshit. Potpourri. And we can buy a soldier's anklet. Yeah, okay, so the fist is vitality. So the Conqueror's axe that we just got, a Conqueror's halberd, it reduces your defense to 0. So you get an immense increase in strength, but you lose all your defense power. So you take exceptionally large amounts of damage. We don't want to buy that because we'll probably find it later. The Potpourri enhances your spirit. So that's your magic defense. We don't need that.
I'll see you later.
Anyways, we're going to call it for today. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, what are we going to do in the next episode? We might do some side questing. Another quest has appeared here at Hammerhead. And that's not the quest for Taka. The quest for Taka takes us up to this campground here. We just kind of skipped it. We can also probably do some more hunts because we will level up with all the experience that we've gotten here. So we might be able to take on another couple hunts. But anyways, thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next episode.
Which would be worse? To live as a monster or to die as a good man?